Have you ever woken up, followed your usual morning routine, and still felt tired, stiff, or just not quite yourself? Here's the thing. Many habits we've carried for years can quietly start working against us after 70. Not overnight, not dramatically, but slowly day by day. And the tricky part? Most of these habits feel completely normal. In today's video, we're going to look at 7 common morning habits that might be draining your energy, affecting your health, and holding you back, without you even realizing it. And more importantly, we'll talk about simple ways to turn things around. Because small changes in the morning can shape your entire day and your long-term health. Good morning, and welcome. If you're over 70, your body works a little differently now than it did years ago. That's not a bad thing. It just means it needs a bit more care, a bit more attention, and a bit more understanding. Morning routines matter more than ever at this stage of life. They set the tone for your energy, your balance, your digestion, even your mood. But here's what many people don't realize. Some of the most common morning habits can quietly put stress on your body. The good news? Once you notice them, they're easy to adjust. Let's walk through them together. Let's start with something very common. Habit number 1, getting out of bed too quickly. Many people wake up and immediately sit up or stand. It feels natural, you've got things to do, after all. But as we age, blood pressure regulation changes. Standing up too quickly can cause dizziness or even a brief drop in blood flow to the brain. You might have felt it, that slight lightheaded feeling, maybe needing to grab onto something for balance. There's a simple fix. Take a moment. When you wake up, stay lying down for a few seconds. Then sit on the edge of the bed. Let your body adjust. Move your feet, take a breath, and then stand. It sounds small, but this one habit can reduce your risk of falls, something that becomes more important with each passing year. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Habit number 2, skipping hydration in the morning. After a full night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. And as we get older, the feeling of thirst becomes weaker. That means you might not even notice that your body needs water. Starting your day without drinking anything can leave you feeling sluggish, affect your digestion, and even impact your joints. Think about this. Imagine a car that hasn't been warmed up. It doesn't run smoothly right away. Your body is the same. A simple glass of water in the morning, before coffee, before breakfast, can help wake up your system gently. Some people like to add a slice of lemon. Others prefer warm water. Whatever feels comfortable, just make it a habit. Let's move on to another one that surprises many people. Habit number 3, relying on coffee before food. Coffee is a morning favorite for many. That comforting smell, that warm cup, it's part of the routine. But drinking coffee on an empty stomach can irritate the stomach lining and may cause acid discomfort, especially in older adults. It can also spike stress hormones, which might leave you feeling jittery instead of energized. Take John, for example. He's 74 and has always started his day with a strong cup of coffee. Lately, he noticed more stomach discomfort and occasional shakiness. His doctor suggested something simple. Eat a small breakfast first, even just a piece of toast or some yogurt, then have coffee. Within a week, he felt the difference. You don't have to give up coffee. Just give your body a little support before it. Now let's talk about movement. Habit number 4, staying too still in the morning. It's easy to stay seated in the morning, reading the paper, watching the news, or just relaxing. And there's nothing wrong with taking it easy. But too much stillness, especially right after waking up, can make stiffness worse. Your joints need gentle movement to wake up. Your muscles need a signal that the day has begun. This doesn't mean intense exercise. It could be as simple as stretching your arms, rolling your shoulders, or taking a short walk around your home or yard. Mary, who's 78, started doing 5 minutes of light stretching every morning. Nothing fancy, just slow movements. After a few weeks, she noticed she was less stiff and more steady on her feet. Small movement, big difference. Let's talk about something closely related. Habit number 5, ignoring morning stiffness or minor pain. Many people wake up with a bit of stiffness or mild discomfort and simply brush it off. It's just part of getting older, they say. But your body uses these signals to communicate. Ignoring them can sometimes make things worse over time. Instead of pushing through, take a moment to respond gently. If your back feels tight, try a gentle stretch. If your knees feel stiff, move slowly and give them time. This doesn't mean worrying about every ache, but it does mean listening. Your body isn't trying to slow you down. It's asking you to move in a smarter way. Now, here's something that often gets overlooked. Habit number 6, eating a low-protein or sugary breakfast. Breakfast choices matter more than many people think. A quick pastry or sugary cereal might feel convenient, but it can lead to energy crashes later in the day. And as we age, maintaining muscle becomes more important. Protein plays a big role in that. A breakfast with some protein, like eggs, yogurt, or even a handful of nuts, can help you feel fuller, stronger, and more stable throughout the day. Think of it as giving your body the building blocks it needs. You don't need a large meal, just a balanced one. And finally, let's talk about one habit that's becoming more common. Habit number 7, starting the day with stress or negative input. Turning on the news first thing in the morning, checking stressful messages, jumping straight into worries. It can set a tense tone for the entire day. Your mind, just like your body, needs a gentle start. Even a few quiet minutes, sitting with a cup of tea, looking outside, taking a few slow breaths, can make a difference. This isn't about avoiding reality. It's about choosing how you begin your day. A calm start often leads to a calmer, more balanced day overall. So, let's bring it all together. Getting up too quickly, skipping water, relying on coffee alone, staying too still, ignoring your body's signals, eating low-quality breakfasts, and starting the day with stress. These habits may seem small, but over time, they can quietly affect your energy, your balance, and your overall health. The good news? Every single one of these habits can be adjusted, gently, gradually, at your own pace. You don't need to change everything at once. Even improving one or two of these can make your mornings feel smoother, your body feel lighter, and your days feel more enjoyable. Because taking care of yourself isn't about doing more, it's about doing what truly helps. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing. I share simple, practical tips like this to help you stay strong, healthy, and confident, no matter your age. And if you know someone who might benefit from this, feel free to share it with them. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.